back to our filbert brush. A really nice one. Size 6 probably. And let's go with the background this time. Let's go back and do the background. So we'll get a kind of a greenish, I don't know, we could add a bit of blue, maybe a little bit of red might get mixed in with it. I don't know, let's try it. And some white. So let's start off with some, let's see. How about some green? How about green? And let's see, how about a bit of green and a little bit of blue? And let's try putting a bit of white in there. Check your color first before you put it on, just to make sure you're happy with it, alright? So I'm just going to put that on. So we're just going to work around, alright? We're just going to work around the hat. Work around it. And this way now you can straighten up your edges, see? Look. Clean up your edges there while you're putting on your background color. Good. So a bit of green, a little bit of blue. That's all I'm doing. Just testing out the colors. Some white. Whatever color you mix, add white to it. That will brighten it up for you. And then you put some more in here. I kind of like the fact that a little bit of red got stuck in there. But a little bit. If you put too much, it's going to be too, look, see? So we don't want that. Let's try again. And a bit of blue. Alright, and some white. The white is what's going to really bring it out for you, okay? Good. See, now you can see a little bit of red in there. That will match the hat. This is your complementary color. Green and red. Alright. So mix up your colors. Make a good batch of it, because then you don't have to be going back and forth. But you don't want, it's okay for it to change color, I find, because then you'd have all different colors in your sky, rather than just this one boring color. Good. Go around the hat. Scary. We can do this. Alright. If you mess up, try not to get, oh my goodness, I messed up. Try, to not worry too much. Do your best, and if you do mess up, just go back in with your red and put it back on your hat. Okay, good. I'm just going to pick up some white, mix it with that. I like mixing my colors right on the canvas. There we go. Now, let's keep that going. Alright. You can even change up the shape of your head a little bit if you wanted to. Now, see all these edges here? Now you can clean those up. Shape up your head a little bit. See that? So nice. So much fun, isn't it? Yep. Especially when you create it yourself. When I wanted to do this painting, I was looking around different pictures and I couldn't come up with anything that I really liked. So I said, I'm just going to go ahead and do something and do it out of my head with the techniques I've learned over the years, of course. I mean, I would need to have some knowledge of what to do with highlights and shapes and different things like that. But I said, I'm going to put something together without any pictures. Sometimes I use pictures to help guide me. Lots of free pictures online there. And I just said, I'm just going to see what comes out. And I thought it was really cute. This is actually a request. A subscriber. I'm trying to do as many requests as I can for you. So, when you see some of the videos, you'll say, oh, I requested that one. A lot of them were requested. I get so many requests, I try my best. I'm kind of a little bit, try to do the easiest ones first, because sometimes the requests are things that I have a hard time I need to practice and get it done properly first before I go out and try to teach you something, and I want to teach it to you wrong. So if I didn't get to your request, it's only because I might have been having problems trying to figure it out. I'll tell you one request I got, and I really want to get it figured out soon. And that's a nice white rose, I think on a black background. I want to do that really nice, so I'm going to have a look at that after. And what other requests did I get? I got a request for somebody jumping out of water. A person jumping out of water and all splash. I could probably do that one. Just trying to think now. I got them all written down. And some people have requested tropical beach. I already have that done. I'm trying to think of the ones I don't have done. Let's see. So keep working on your background. Good. Might be a little tedious, but you know, you need to take, when you're doing a painting, you need to have that time where you don't have anything else that's going to interfere. Don't take away from anything that's important. But, you know, if you're going to do a painting and you want to spend some time at it, it might take a few hours. If you could get that time just for painting with no interruptions, it's so relaxing. It's just like your time, you know? It's like your time, and you can concentrate on it and think about it and take all your worries away. So, just all for yourself, because if you pick a time when it's really busy and you got to leave it, and you're right in the middle of it and you're doing it really good, it's like you don't want to leave it. So try to pick a time that you don't have to leave it. You know, and that's not easy for a lot of people. I understand all that. So I like to just mention a few things in case, you know. And I know you're probably saying, well, I do that. You know, so that's good. That's perfect. Just try and give you a few little encouraging words. Now, because I have a video, I should say, on 10 ways to get motivated to paint and inspired. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I can leave a link if you want. Check out my videos. 10 ways to get motivated. Alright. Almost done. So I just moved away a little bit there and filled in the sides because I had to get in front of the I couldn't reach it, so I had to get in front of the camera. So that's why. So anyway, I was going to say that when you get down here, just lighten it up a little bit. A little bit here. A little bit there. Maybe a little lighter on this side because that's where the sun is coming in. Anyway, it's coming along. So you can do that as nice as you want. Take your time. See how the green makes it come out really nice, though? That's because it's complementary to red. Good. Now maybe we can put a few little clouds in the sky, or you can leave it plain like that. So let's put a nose on here. So I'm going to take a pencil so you can see it, because you couldn't see the chalk. I'm just going to make a, let's see, a straight line right between the eyes, okay? Straight line right between the eyes. Let's see. There it is. Good. And then I'm just going to make a line coming out. Depends how big you want your nose. Just come out. And then take the other line up to meet that line. There we go. See how simple that was? So hopefully you can see that. Take the top line as straight out. And then the bottom line comes up to meet that line. Good. And let's do the other one. So, let's see. In between the eyes, a straight line. You can have any kind of nose you want. This is just something I put in the painting. And we're going to have the nose facing towards here so they look like they're looking at each other. So a straight line out is fine, and then the other line comes up to meet that one. Good. Okay, so now let's fill in the carrot nose. So I'm going to get you to get a little tiny flat brush, flat as tiny as you can find, to get in there and pick up some red and just tap into some yellow. No need to mix it together, just tap into some yellow and some red, and we'll start from the back and pull out. Okay, so get that in there as best you can. I got a little bit of water on my brush. For some reason I keep doing that, and I keep telling you guys what to do, and here I am. What not to do, and here I am. Here I am. Alright, so let's get that on there. So use the pencil or the chalk mark to keep you on track. Good. Just fill it in. Perfect. Good. Carrot nose. You can shape it up as best you can after and go over the lines that you made. Don't want those lines showing. Let's try the other one. See how when you put on the red and the yellow, you don't mix them together. It does it on the canvas. And I'm going to put that on there. It'll do it for you on the canvas, and you got your, see, that's it. You didn't have to do anything. We'll put a highlight on it though. Okay, coming along. Now you can use that small brush again. Clean it off and just put some white on there. A little bit of white, a little bit of green. Like your palette is probably pretty dirty, so get some white and just pick up a little bit. You might be able to pick up a bit of green, red, doesn't matter. Just put in a couple little clouds. Just all you have to do, if you don't want clouds, you may not need them. This to me needs a second coat, so I'm not going to do that right now, but it looks to me like the background needs a second coat, but I'm just going to show you how to do some clouds. So just touch and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There's a cloud. Touch and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bring it out a little thinner in the end there. Touch and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Touch and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I know. There we go. Just wherever you want them. Just touch and wiggle. There we go. I'll just put a few little up there just to show you that you can put them in. It's pretty simple. Okay? Very simple ideas. Now get out your liner brush, the little skinny liner brush, okay? And we're going to do the twigs on the arms. Alright. So all you have to do for that is drag your brush through some, let's drag it through some black and a bit of brown. Just drag it through. Just fill up your brush. I think that's fine. Let's see what happens. Alright, so now we're going to pick a spot for the arms. There is, let's see, this could, there we go, good. Need more paint, just put it on there. Touch and pull. Push it, if your brush is really skinny, just push it in hard. Do another one on the other side. Now remember, more than likely, there were kids building these, right? So if your stick is really, really crooked, or, you know, the funnier it looks, the better, because little kids build snowmen and women and girls and boys, and they don't think about, oh, that looks crooked, or, you know, maybe they do, but it's not something you really have to worry about. It's more fun. The funnier it is, the more fun it is. Let's see. Okay. Good, see? That's cute, isn't it? So think in your mind when you're doing these snow people, that the kids, your kids, if you have any, or next door neighbor's kids, or somebody came out and built these snow people. and they were having fun. So the more funnier the hats look, the scarves, the nose, anything at all, the more funny it looks, it'd be better. This is what this painting is all about. It's about two snow people that kids came out and built and had some fun. And they just found little rocks and things that they could put on the snow people, and they just picked up whatever was around them. Maybe these sticks were a little bit off, you know, and probably cracked in some places, you know. So maybe there's some, see, so don't worry about things being perfect. This is a painting that you're going to use your imagination, where, like I said, the kids were building these snow people, and they found these hats probably being thrown out or something, you know, or, you know, and they picked up a few twigs off the ground, or they found a few old carrots in the fridge, right? Probably found a scarf in the cupboard that was there for years, never got used, anything. So make it as funny as you can. As long as you can get your highlights and your shadows, it'll look really cute. So let's make some adjustments now. So our shadows and our highlights, and finish it off. And so what I'm going to do is make my really dark red purple color, some bit of red and a bit of blue. Make it really dark. This is your shadow. This is a shadow color we're going to put underneath the hat here. Good. Gotta have our shadows. That's what makes things come to life. Good. And over here, and then you can clean up anything that needs to be cleaned up, any edges. And we get a bit of a shadow underneath here. Alright, get that under there. I'll be doing wonderful. I'm making it a bit too thick, so just be careful. It's only because I'm standing up and I'm leaning over, so a little bit of a awkward position, as I always tell you, because I don't want you to think I'm just being, you know, lazy and not doing it the proper way. Okay, so that is a little bit dark, or a little bit wide, so try to keep it up as close underneath the head as you can. I'm going to fix that with some paint. Not to worry. And it's good that you see my mistakes, because then I can show you how to fix them. So up here on the brim, we'll do another shadow. Let's do all our shadows now. Alright, let's see. Where would that shadow go? I wonder. Right here. Alright, I think that's a nice little place for a shadow. And let's find some more places for shadow. Let's see. A little bit over here in this corner, I think, might be nice. On the scarf. I'm going to leave the light over here. And then a shadow in here. Now you can have different color hats. I was going to do different color hats, but I thought the two red ones were kind of cute. I don't know why. Alright. So the shadows will bring this to life. There we go. See how this, you know, shaping up? Keep going with your shadows. Let's go underneath this one again. Try. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. Okay. And a little bit of shadow here. Good. Alright, that's shaping up a little better. The shadow here is too blue. I'm going to add a bit of red to it, okay? Now, it's kind of a shadow, like it's almost like it could be even a ribbon or something on the hat. So wherever your imagination takes you, go there. Go there and have some fun. Good. Okay, so let's add some more highlight to the snow people, and we're going to get our bristle brush, And some more white, pure white this time, and you're just going to go and touch. Good, and just touch. Tap, 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 and bring out. There we go. Good. You just want to highlight that a bit more just to brighten it up. See, I got lots of white, but I'm just tapping very gentle. Alright, we want to keep some of the shadows. Did you ever do a painting and you were playing around with it, and you kept playing around with it, and then after you did something that you didn't like, did you ever say to yourself, I should have left it alone? That happened to me today, by the way. Yes, it did. And I said to myself, I should have left it alone. It was so nice. And then I fooled it up, and it took me an hour to fix it again. Oh my. Okay, I just thought I'd pass that on, because I'm sure we all go through that every now and then. So put some highlights wherever you want them. Brighten it up a little bit more. There we go. Let's add a little bit more highlight to our snow. Just pick up pure white. Put some snow underneath here. Don't forget to try and keep as much. Now this is all dry now, so we're putting on highlights over dry paint. So we're working wet on dry. So you're going to have to be careful to separate so that you don't lose what's underneath. Alright, just a little highlight there on top. That's all. Just a little bit right here with your fan brush. Yep, there we go. And you can have more snow there if you want. You can have whatever you want in this painting, okay? You can add your own ideas. Okay, there we go. There we go. So that's more highlights on the snow. There we go. So you can have as many highlights on it as you want. Good. We only have a few more highlights left and then we're finished. We're finished. I'll be finished, but you can keep going, okay? Just because I'm finished, I mean you can be finished. I'm only finishing because I don't want the video to go on for like 3 days. Which, this will be done in more than likely this one is going to be done in 3 or 4 or 5 lessons, okay? So I'll be putting them up every couple of days, and you keep your eyes out for them, alright? And that will give you a chance then to study them and probably start lesson 1 while you're waiting for the other lessons to come out, because this is a pretty long video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight, let's highlight the, let's see, the hats. Let's highlight the hats. So just get out your flat brush. Let's get a brush. Okay, I can't find one. There we go. Just get out your flat brush. Maybe your, the one that you use, like your filbert or something like that. And let's see. I'll get a little bit close so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so just get some pure white. All the highlights we're going to do now, we're going to have just white. Okay, so up, pull in from the side of the hat with your filbert. Touch and pull in, touch and pull in, touch and pull in, touch, pull, touch, pull, touch, pull. Good. 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 I know I say good a lot. I know. Can't help it. It's so good. Alright. And then here. Good. Let's go in here. There we go. And also a little bit on the rim of the hat here. A little bit of highlight. That's it there. Okay, you might need a little bit more white. Brighten it up a bit more. Just more to the left. Okay, because we don't want to go too far near. We don't want to lose our our shadow. Okay, now let's do this one over here. Over here. Now, like I said, the paint is all dry now, so you don't want to lose. See how it just covers up what's underneath, because you're doing dry and wet. So it covers it up, so just make sure you stay on that edge there so you don't lose all of your underpainting. Good. And then we'll just do the edge here. Flip your brush if you have to. Okay, so make sure you flip your brush around you know, to make sure that it works good for you. Okay, so there we go. Good. Now let's go in here a little bit on the edge, just a little bit on the edge. Right. Nice. I was thinking about putting some snowflakes in there, but I'm not going to do it, but you can do it. You can put snowflakes in by using a toothpick and tapping on some white dots, okay? Or you can splatter your snow on there. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, just email me and I'll explain it to you, or I'll send you to a video maybe. See if I got a video there with the splattering on it. Anyway, so now let's highlight the little sticks. I'm going to use yellow for that, and I'm going to use a little tiny liner brush, okay? Bit of yellow on the very edge here. Just jump over a few spots. Don't stay in one spot. Just lay it on there anywhere you can get it. There we go. See? Now, that's all you got to do is put it on the edge. Put it on the edge. Living on the edge. Alright. There we go. See? It sort of covers up that darkness a bit. Yeah, I'd like just a little bit of light shining on there. Good. Just a little bit. Not as bright as you want. That's that much done. You see it? There we go. Good. Now, perfect. So now we're going to highlight the scarf. So this time, pick up a little bit of yellow for the red. A little bit of red, yellow. Just a little bit. There we go. And just put some little streaks of yellow there. Nothing, you know, nothing, I don't know how to describe it. Let's see. Not big blobs of it, but just little tiny streaks. And some right here. A little bit down here. And down on the fringe. Okay, and yellow on the scarf. So all you have to do is boom, boom, pull in a few streaks. Good, and then you just put a little bit down here. All right. And then some down here, just very haphazardly in your little fringes. Good, I think we're good. So let's take a bit of the dark green again, just a little bit. Dark green is a bit of blue and green, and just put that back in here if we get too much. So fix anything that you're not happy with. Now what else can we do? I would think just a couple more little things. I could do this like I could do this for many, many hours and not get tired of it. So I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on top of this nose, just to brighten it up a little bit. That one's already good. There we go. Just a little bit of highlight on top of that one. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can do for you. It's really cute though, isn't it? I think it's so cute. Let's try. I think, you know what? Remember I said I should have left it alone? I think I'm going to leave it alone. I can see a few things that I like to try to do, like put a little bit of shadow behind the nose and around the buttons and stuff. But you know what? I'm a little bit nervous about, because I did it today and I fooled it up just by putting some extra shadows and stuff in, and then I messed it up. But I do have to fix the shadow here. Here we go. I'm probably going to say it. I should have left it alone. Anyway, I'm going to try. I'm going to tap that there. I'm going to tap it. Tap, tap, tap. I think I'm going to leave it alone. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what can get you in trouble. You just keep poking and poking. But I like it. I think it's cute. I don't know if you like it or not, but I think you do. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I really like it. Came out so nice. So that was the one I did today, and then I decided to do another. So they're a bit different. See, they're a bit different, but they're still cute, the two of them. See, aren't they cute? And anyway, if you got any questions, you can always email me. And I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you did enjoy it. And you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, so you can get all my other new videos coming up. I got lots more. I have so many ideas and so many requests. I can't wait to get at them. So you have a great day. And Allison Prior is signing out. See you in the next video. Very much for painting along with me, and I hope you enjoyed that painting. And if you liked this video, then you can subscribe so you can get more free videos, and you can like, share if you could, if you think it could help other people. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments section below, and you can email me at allisonprior@yahoo.com. So I'll see you in the next video.